Hey, men and women of God, you have a tremendous ability that you don't even realize you have. And it's this: you have the power and anointing to live well beyond the years of your life. In other words, when you're dead and gone, you are still speaking to a next and to a new generation of people. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll never forget my great grandma. I'll never forget the prayer she prayed over me. She's been long gone with Jesus for decades and decades and decades now. But I'll never forget going to her home, and as I would lean over to give her a hug, hello or goodbye, she would pray over me and speak words of life over me. Those words of life have impacted me for years, literally for decades. Not only did she leave a legacy in my life, I saw her read her Bible, I saw her pray, I saw her seek the face of God, but she did even more because she literally spoke words of life over me, and it implanted something in my spiritual DNA. It changed who I was. I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't know what was taking place at the time. I didn't know what she was doing. And maybe she didn't even realize that she was doing that on purpose. I'm not sure. But I know this: I know that you have the ability to speak into your children and your grandchildren and your circle of influence. You have the ability, even after you're dead and gone, to still speak through the words of life that you implant into somebody else. I think it did something in my bloodline. I think it put something in my spiritual DNA. I think it set a fire in my soul and help release a calling in my life. And I want to call you out that part of your purpose is not just to go through your daily life trying to be as happy as you can and get all the stuff you can get. No, but you are supposed to impact a next generation. You're supposed to impact a group of people that are going to live beyond your years. Your children and your grandchildren should be affected for the good and for the better by the legacy that you leave, by the life that you live, by the example that you are, and by the words of life that you speak over them. And every time you pray over them, and every time you call things out of them that they can't see on their own, there's something happening in their bloodline and in their spiritual DNA that's being formed. So come on, men and women of God, rise up right now. You're not just a warrior for your generation, but you're a warrior for the next generation. Do it today in Jesus' name.